Hello my friends, how's everybody doing? It's time for another unboxing. I have another mystery box, but this one's from, this is my second Crimson Dawn mystery box. I sprung for tier 3. So this is a tier 3. Let's open it up and see what we have. It's a little bit on the light side, so not too sure what's in here. But it doesn't seem to be a very heavy hilt, whatever it is. It's Friday. Isn't that great? Another long week. But to get to finish it off with a new saber. Alright. Some debris packing material. Here is my my new acquisition. Let's see, what else do we have in here? Nothing, apparently. Alright. There you go. Okay, so, this is a smallish hilt. Hope it's not the same thing I received before. No, it's blue. I see blue. I see hints of azure. So that's already good, because that's my favorite color. Why am I thinking Prowler 2? I'm thinking Prowler 2. That's my guess anyway. I love the way they wrap these. And it's just like, we have more wrapping material than you can possibly imagine. Okay, so again, I'm getting there. The Crimson Dawn mystery boxes come with a goodie bag, and that contains Allen key and some extra blade retention screws, LED retention screws, things of that nature, a recharge cable, and so the soundboard on this one is a Crack of Dawn V4. I think the other one that I have is maybe a V2, or I could be wrong. They could all be V4s for all I know, but we'll find out. When I got my my last Crimson Dawn, my tier 2, the saber was actually it was out of juice, so we'll see if that's the case here. So yeah, so if I'm not mistaken, this is the Prowler 2. So I'm not entirely unhappy with that. However, it would have been nice. I kind of would have liked to have gotten one with a Suba or yeah, maybe a Shroud or something like that. But I had actually been considering picking this one up anyway, and you know what? I'm not going to deal with any of that because that's just too much to deal with. No, don't eat that. Does anybody else have kitties? They'll just eat anything. Anything on the floor, he will eat it. Constantly trying to kill himself. Alright, so let's see if this thing turns on. And yeah, as you see, it's blue. Oh, this one's actually got juice. That's cool.
I want you to know we're enemies for a reason.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Wow, that sounds really cool. I think the volume's probably on low. Let's see if we can boost that a little bit.
Soft sound. No sound. Loud sound.
I want you to know we're enemies for a reason.
I guess that's as loud as it gets. It's a very, 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 very small opening on the pommel, so I'm not really that surprised it's that quiet. Let's see if we take this off. I can guarantee it's going to get a lot louder. The nature of the pommel really reduces the sound, but that's okay. All right, let's see what we have for sound fonts. I like how it's, essentially it's the same type of soundboard, but, there's probably subtle differences with, how the features work. But I like how it has different fonts. It's kind of nice. Oh, and it has a purple backlit switch. So that's kind of cool. Sorry, I completely skipped that last font without showing you any of its features, so forgive me. Wow, that's cool. I like the voiceovers. I think that's the very first one. Yeah. The second one is the one I kind of skipped over a bit, so let's do that one.
You've never fought anyone like me. I am Revan.
Or maybe not.
I want you to know we're enemies for a reason.
Oh, okay, so it is, yeah. So it just says power on, power off. You don't get that whole intro music and then Kylo Ren declaring victory. Now, anyway, yeah, so this is one that I actually wanted to get. And so getting this one through the mystery box, I ended up saving, I think, probably like $20 or $30. And it's in the Azure Blue. I mean, that's great. I really love the color. The finish on the hilt is very, there's nothing sharp. It's a very comfortable hilt. Feels very well built. It's solid. It's a little bit quiet, but that's just because of the pommel design. So that's something that I can learn to live with. And what I do like is, I'm not exactly sure, what the difference is between the features of the Crimson Dawn V4 and what I think the other one's a V2 or V3. I do like the fact that it has different font selections, so that's pretty cool. And I'm assuming that the color selection's very similar to the color selection on the the V2, which I'm still not very good at. Now, the one thing I just noticed, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is a 32-inch blade, and if I'm not, I believe that when I ordered this from Crimson Dawn, I think I had asked them for a 32-inch blade, so they accommodated me and they put a 32-inch blade in this. So that's really awesome. So I'm rather impressed with this. Yeah, I do like this for my tier 2. I believe, like I said, this is the Prowler 2, and yeah, I'm liking this. This is a very nice hilt. So now you'll notice they don't put covertech wheels or anything like that on here, so you have to use your imagination as far as storing one of these hilts. But yeah, I think yeah, I can probably see myself ordering a few more of these. It's nice to have, the option to do mystery boxes. I still enjoy a good Ultrasabers mystery box. I don't know if Saber Forge is ever going to be offering mystery boxes again until things kind of get back to normal, which I don't think is going to happen for a while. What are you doing down there? One of the things I wanted to bring up before I let you guys go is I've been kind of exploring the mystery boxes that there's a lot of companies that they produce one-off hilts, and they do it as a mystery box, and then you get them to install electronics or whatnot. And I've seen a few of those, but they usually Starfall Sabers is one of them, and then I found another site today where it was about the same price as Starfall, but they do the installations and they have the rates right on there. You could get a versatile board, but then the Saber ended up being $600 or $700. And I don't know. I mean, like, I like the idea of getting a one-off hilt, but as far as spending that kind of money on something that you're just not going to necessarily know what you're going to receive, I could probably live with whatever I get. But for that amount of money, I don't know. That's kind of a really chancy thing to do. Now, it's possible you might get whatever hilt they send you will be phenomenal. But what if that's that one time that you get a hilt that you just can't fall in love with, and then you just plunk down $600 or $700, or maybe over $1,000 for a hilt that you don't care for? Then what do you do? Anyway, I'm just kind of curious how people feel about that. If anybody has actually done that, if you've ordered one of those real high-end one-off mystery box type situations, and how that went down. At least with something like this, you know more or less what you're going to get. All you have to do is look at the website and see what they offer. So I figured it had to be, something like this from Crimson Dawn. And then, of course, Ultrasabers, chances are you're going to get one of the lower-end hilts. And every once in a while, you score big and you get yourself something like I've seen people get, some of the real high-end hilts, like the Fulcrum or whatnot, and then I'm always kind of a little bit on the jealous side. But anyway, I've rambled on long enough. I've kept you here for too long. So anyway, so yep, this is my tier 3 Crimson Dawn mystery box, and I'm extremely happy with it. This is a lovely little saber. So I think this company has a good future ahead of it. They seem to be doing some good work. And yeah, I invite comments regarding that. How do you feel about Crimson Dawn? Go ahead. Let me know in the comment section, and we'll have a little discussion. Anyway, it's Friday, so everyone, hope you have a wonderful weekend, and hopefully I can do some reviews or something this weekend and keep you guys entertained in that regard. So I will talk to you later. Goodbye.